Hey, all you video game nerds. I'm one of the biggest video game nerds ever. I used to play them all the time. I was making video games when I was 12 years old, all right? And I'm 34 now. So here's the latest demo of We Are Fictional. I've made a lot of progress so far. I'm using Unreal Engine 4. I create all my own assets, all my own graphics, everything in 3D Studio Max. Bring it in here. Been programming it up. Here we go. So we got our hero, Mr. Furious, starts out in his apartment. He's going to be watching a TV news program that announces that it's the apocalypse. So he gets up from the TV, he walks around, he's like, what? What's going on? So I've got a fully functioning inventory system with currency, weight, got health points, and you can walk up here to this Pac-Man pizza. I'm gonna have to look up the copyright on that, see if I can actually say Pac-Man or not. I might have to change it to Puck-Man, which I think was the original. Isn't that the translation or something? Puck-Man was the original. It was supposed to be. I don't know. So press E or right click to pick up, and now you obtained Pac-Man pizza. So I can hover over it in my inventory here. A personal-sized Pac-Man pizza used to restore energy. Of course, I can drag the inventory around at any time. I can close it, hit I, bring it back up. So we've got a nice, awesome inventory system. You can pick up, put it wherever you want. Got a scroll bar here. Scroll up and down. Alright, so here we've got our character Emo. I don't have him animated yet. But he's sitting here, so you can go up and you can right click on him. He's the merchant, and you can buy stuff from him. So I got a merchant system all set up. See, I can drag my item in here. And, well, there's a little bug I'm gonna have to fix. Apparently, if you only have one of an item, it doesn't count it. See, I'll show you. Let's play that again. So I gotta go over here and pick up this Pac-Man pizza. And there's another one in his room I gotta go grab, just to show you how this merchant system works. So now we're in his room. Go over here and grab another Pac-Man pizza. I'm gonna go back to the kitchen now. Ooh, there's a katana. I'll grab that later. So you can go up and you can drag your 2 pizzas into his window and you can sell them. Confirm. Now I have 20 gold. So yeah, if you only have one and you try to sell it, it just disappears. So there's a glitch I just discovered that will have to be fixed. So yeah, when you come up to this guy not originally, now would be originally, but later, when it's final, I'm gonna have a dialogue system. So you're like, why are you guarding the fridge? And of course he'll be like, because the first rule of how to survive the apocalypse, according to this book, is make sure that you have a food supply. So this is my food. I was the last one who did the shopping. Technically, this is my food. So if you want any, you gotta pay for it. So he basically charges you for all the food you had in your fridge. He's a really awesome roommate. And so you can buy pizzas from him, you collect money, maybe you can find some money later under the couch or whatever. So now we go down this hallway, and what's going to happen is when you click on this door, he's going to say, that's the door to the basement. I don't want to go down there. It's creepy, right? So he's like, especially during an apocalypse, I don't want to go down in the basement. Forget that. So you can't go down there. So you just kind of are like, well, what am I supposed to do? So you wander around and you go back to your bedroom. There's a katana right there. I think I'll grab that. Yeah, I got a katana now. So I can double click in my inventory to equip it. You can swing by right clicking. And then a middle mouse click will throw it back into your inventory, unequip it. So, I've got a katana now, but I really don't want to go in that basement. There's no reason, there's no motivation to go there yet. Our hero wants to do the least amount possible. You just tell him to go somewhere dangerous, he's not really into it. You have to give him a reason. So you're just wandering around. Oh, what's this? We have a flashlight. All right, pick up the flashlight. So now you can double click on the flashlight, and we've got a flashlight now. So once you get the flashlight, what's gonna happen is all the lights will go out. And you'll be like, oh, great. Well, it's a good thing I just picked up a flashlight. So then you come in here, and Emo's gonna flag you down and be like, all the food in the fridge is gonna spoil if you don't turn the power back on. You gotta go down in the basement. I have a generator. You need to restart. Or plug in or whatever. Get that generator going. And then you're like, what's in it for me? It says, I'll give you 5 free pizzas. You're like, alright, fine. So now the lights are out and you got your flashlight. So now you're gonna walk to the basement. Now you have a reason to go in the basement. So let's go in the basement. Alright, so we're in the basement and you can see there's no lights except for these lights on the walls. So we're gonna walk down these stairs. Oh god, there's zombies down there. So you can see there's a zombie walking up the stairs. I can flash the flashlight on him. Right. I gotta get out of here. Alright, so now we're in pitch black. So you can take out your flashlight and walk around. And basically you can only have, for now, you can only have a flashlight out or your sword. So you can't really fight them and see them at the same time unless you run up to these areas where there's lights. Then you can take out your sword and fight the zombies. Whoa. I'm really happy with the way that the lighting works and the flashlight, how it turned out. Feel like, oh, so you got to go down here and you got to find the generator, turn the generator back on, and then come back out. So this is what I got so far. I've probably spent about 10% of my time actually creating content. Like today I created the entire basement area. It doesn't take that long to create areas, and in the next update I will have a lot more to explore. I've just been spending most of my time getting the inventory and the merchant system set up. So now that that is functioning, I'm going to work on a crafting system as well, so you can go around and collect food and cook your food in the kitchen and combine items like butter and eggs or whatever. And the more complex the meal you cook, the more energy you get back. There's gonna, instead of a or in addition to a health points meter, there will I can't speak. There will also be an energy meter. So you slowly, as the game goes on, have your energy naturally deplete, especially while you're walking and especially while you are swinging your sword. So anything that would take energy will cut down on your energy bar, and you have to eat food and drink water to keep it up. And so a big part of the game is going around getting raw ingredients and bringing them back home, cooking them, and yeah. So that's it so far on We Are Fictional. Hope you enjoyed this little demo.